I'm Wellesley here with my daughter,
Ava.
Yes, and we are super excited this morning.
Officially sold out, and if you ordered, your orders will be here by the end of the week.
Yes, we have officially sold out for all the people who pre-ordered our herb cases, the carry cases, so you could be out in them streets, you could be traveling, you could have your own case, your daughter can have her own case, your husband can have his own case. To transport, to keep, to store.
Pre-order is now available for the next round.
Yes. So we have sold out of these. As you know, you had to pre-order your cases because we had a limited amount. Once again, it will be a waiting period, but if you would like to pre-order for our next round, please do so. Go to our website at
www.familyoflife.com.
Don't forget the. That will take you there. And we have so many exciting things to share, Ava. Okay, so let's show the cases again.
Cards.
I know. Okay, let's show the cases, then we'll go to the cards. We have so much.
We have so much.
Oh my gosh. Woo! Exciting.
Okay,
actually turn to the other side. That's like the real
I
deal.
know. That's
okay.
They have to watch the video.
Okay, so yes, stay tuned.
We'll show you at the very, very end. And make you
okay, so let's look at our cases again. All right, we are about this life now, right, people? So we have herbs, we're living by it, we're going back to nature. And so now this is just a way, it's a carry case, it's a protection. Your stuff is in here, it holds 6 8-ounce glasses. Open yours up, I think it comes with a few other things.
Yes.
When you order. What else do we get? We get some disposable tea packets or sachets. We also have a teaspoon in there, and you get some labels and some chalkboard labels, so you can actually label your teas. And what else? And a chalkboard marker. I must say, let me just point out, if we show you anything and yours looks slightly different, do not be alarmed because we are constantly evolving with this. So if we make these and then we find a better teaspoon we can get, we're getting a different teaspoon. If we can enhance something in any way, we're going to keep enhancing as we go along. So things may be slightly different, but it's the same concept. And one more thing I want to note, with these cases, this foam inside, if you pull it, it can come out. And that's on purpose. So if you pull it with force, it can come out.
How many layers you would like.
And the reason why we've done that is because we realize people use different size jars. So in our next versions of this, we're going to have it available on our site where you can order different inserts that could fit different jars. So say you had 4-ounce jars that were smaller and you wanted the foam and you wanted these to be the size.
The same size case, but in the inside was different.
Right, different size jars. And so if you had larger jars, so that's designed purposely. So if you have some force with it, you can pull these out, but that's so you can have a little bit more freedom with your cases. All right, so, okay, good. Get to the next good thing that we're working on. So exciting. Okay.
Okay, so we're heading to the end of the video, so we can finally show you.
Well, it's not the end because there's 2 more things I want to talk about.
Okay, we'll show you later.
Okay. All right, so next we're showing you. Let me put some stuff in here first. Hold on. We've talked about our carousel because we're about this tea life, this herb life. So we have talked about.
We're still in the process of making.
Yes,
and we're still testing prototypes.
Right. So is this available just yet, or is it available for pre-order?
It's available for pre-order.
Exactly. So, here we go. Ta-da! We've talked about it before. You saw this when this was just when this was just
cardboard.
When you saw it, right? When it was Ava's cardboard. When she was just dreaming about it, and she made a little something for us on cardboard. So yes, we have a way. It holds. What do we have? 6 teas here. You can put 4 teas on top, so you have a total of 10. It spins. Put it in your kitchen, right? So we're making this simple for you. That's also available for pre-order on
www.thefamilyoflife.com.
And what else do we have? Hey. This one we'll talk about later, but we have been using the Mama Goddess face collection, and we have
That's another video.
It's another video because Ava, we don't got time to do that right now. She's on her way to do something.
We got go roller skating today.
Yeah, but Mama Goddess has been hooking us up and teaching us and schooling us and teaching me how to teach my children how to care for their skin and their face.
But now that it's towards the end of the video.
Let me just say, so Ava was dealing with some acne stuff on her face and then some pretty extreme backne. Okay, so but we've been using the products and we're seeing great results, but later on we'll show you some pictures and it's like clearing up and healing and looking lovely. But we'll get, and you can even see in her face, but we'll do close-ups so you can really see the real deal, and we'll show you what we were using for all of that. But anyway, okay, so last thing we want to talk about, get Ava, talk. Well, okay, we can still share the camera a little bit. All right, so good. What do we got here? These are our cards. Can I have some of them too? Like, can we like share?
And a little bit.
Okay.
That way. So these are cards, and this is what they look like.
They're like flashcards. Each card, the front of the card shows you what the plant looks like out in the wild, so we can start identifying it. And then the small magnifying glass shows you what it looks like as a dried herb. This is more likely, right? This is more likely what you're used to seeing it when you buy it from the store. It looks like this, and then on the back, it tells us what the herb is, how it's used, and how we can start using it in our real lives. And so the reason why we actually, Ava and I, created these is because as we're becoming more conscious, right, and we're becoming more aware, and we're not just using and ingesting and consuming any products anymore, we're actually reading ingredients. We want to know what we're putting in our bodies. We have to look at everything differently. So when our kids have a headache, we're not just going to Tylenol anymore, but it's like, okay, what do we use? So these are just basic herbs, like the most basic herbs, just familiarizing yourself with how we can apply these to real life. When our kids have poison ivy, what can we do to alleviate the itching and the rash, right? When the kids, what's something else that could happen? Upset stomach, right? So this is helping us. What do we do? Because I'm always like, I don't know, what do we do? And I'm researching again and trying to figure it out. So this is for adults and this is for kids. And we're actually doing a video soon, and we're going to show you how we practice with these. Because this is not like the be all end all. This is just a beginning introduction to learning the basic of herbs, right? And how to use them in your everyday life. So that's it. So just take some close-up looks, right? So that's it in the wild.
Oh wait, let me get to this one next. Is it
and again,
chickweed? Is it chickweed?
Oh, that's chickweed. Get it, girl. I hope you. Was she cheating?
Yeah.
So the real question is, but what does chickweed do? What are the benefits? Oh, So we're gonna show you how. I'm gonna test my two daughters, and we're just gonna talk about it. These open up conversations, and it allows us to begin thinking. If an herb is soothing and cooling.
Lavender. I know, I love lavender, right, Mom? I use it with everything. I use it as a bug spray.
So this is also available for pre-order, just because we're making some slight adjustments.
I don't know most of these, so I better get studying, because people can come up to me and say, "Oh, do you know this?" I'm like,
"Oops." Let me get back to my cards.
Let's go to the back of the card.
But wouldn't it be helpful if you had something going on and you didn't know what to do? Couldn't you just go to these cards yourself and look for something that might help?
Wow.
Right? Okay, we're thinking of creative ways to use.
I actually do know that.
So,
I actually am smart.
You're very, very smart. You're brilliant, my dear. Brilliant. So anyway, these are available for pre-order. We're making a few slight adjustments to them, doing some things to the cards itself, but we're also, again, these are all in limited amounts. So the cards are in limited amounts, the carousel for holding our teas, the tea cases, everything is available right now in limited quantities. If things go well, we'll increase our quantities, but lastly, if you're interested, visit us at
www.thefamilyoflife.com.
Thefamilyoflife.com. Toodles. Bye. Anaya, my other daughter, and we want to Mohawk. And we forgot to mention one thing: the cases can be purchased with or without the glass jars. So if you buy or have your own collection of herbs and you just want to be able to carry them around, or if you're like us, where you buy your seasonings from organic, trusted sources. Or from you go directly to farms and you get herbs and dry them yourself. We no longer use the Walmart seasonings. We go out. So
oregano?
It is oregano. No, actually, this is basil. We're mentioning the cases can be purchased with or without the glass jars, and all you have to do is get your glass jar, get a funnel,
basil,
and we have some organic basil that we have from the health food store. Yeah,
don't transfer it.
And obviously, we don't want to keep our herbs in plastic. We want to keep it in airtight containers and glass. There we go. So we have filled up our basil, and now you can either put it in your carry case or put it on your
spin.
Yep, and give it a little twirl, Sadie. A twirl, and all your herbs are right here.
And you can put some on top too.
Yes, and I think we mentioned that our carry cases do come with labels, so you can put your little chalkboard label and write what it is, and you have your own little herbs right at home, easily to access. Bye.